Hello, welcome back to the channel. See here for episode 34 of the Oblivion Remastered Let's Play. In the last episode, we did a bunch of main quest stuff. We turned in the Mason Moloch Ball. We went to Sankrator and got the Armor Temper, went to an alien ruin, got a Great Welkin Stone, and then the last kind of piece of the puzzle to start the ritual to open the kind of portal to Mankar Cameron's Paradise is a Great Sigil Stone. And kind of in order for that to be a thing, we need to let the Mythic Dawn open one to attack Bruma. So before we let them do that, we're gonna gather allies.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
But not for Bruma. So yeah.
Well met.
So before we start doing that, we're going to go to an interesting location in terms of the game's development and stuff. Over here, fast travel to Malaka's Shrine. Well, it's kind of near here, I think. But I think that here we go. Well, there's a gate to Oblivion to the south here. We're gonna investigate first, but then we're going to go to Fort Such over there. Well, there's an interesting location. I don't know if it's in the loading screens here, but I think it's in the loading screens in the original Oblivion. Yeah, it's probably not in these loading screens. So they're very different. Yeah, the loading screens for the oh, this is an open one. Okay, well, let's check this out. I guess we got Ebony Blade equipped. Yeah. We got anything in Azura's Star? We do, but we're pretty full right now, so we don't really need to use it. So let's kind of just get in here and do the work. But yeah, so such is interesting. As I was saying, in the original. Oh, this is the weather ones. Okay. In the original Oblivion, the loading screens were different, obviously. I think in some of the loading screens you can notice it highlights the area of the map near Kavach that Such was originally supposed to be a city in the game, it had another little capital area, kind of you know, Kavach or Cheydinhal or any of these other bigger cities. Also, hold on, why is it not saying? Oh my god. Okay. Boom. There we go, so I can see how much charge I have left. Okay, so use Azura's Star. There we go, okay. So, back to the story. Yeah, so Such apparently was originally going to be I think a kind of another city, a Cheydinhal and Anvil, so on and so forth, but I'm guessing because the development, budgetary whatever reasons, it got cut from the final game. In that capacity, so all there's left there now is the Fort Such, which I think is kind of be supposed to a fort outside the city, protecting it. Which obviously without the city, there's kind of a big empty space also kind of in that area where the city probably was going to be, and they never really put anything else in there. It was kind of interesting relic of there was originally going to be another city. And I think the city is mentioned in the lore and stuff, and I think maybe it's I forget if it's in arena. It's probably an arena. It's arena obviously had a huge map with all this a bunch of cities and stuff in it. But alright. But yeah, so this is just an interesting relic of the game's development and stuff. But yeah, so I think we're gonna go this. I don't think this Oblivion Gate's related. So we're gonna close this Oblivion Gate, and then we're basically gonna immediately go close another one. Because I think there should be an Oblivion Gate and some people from the Imperial Legion nearby it, kind of trying to close it. I don't know if we can recruit them to help out at Bruma or not. So that's why we're gonna go check it out and see. Because we get another Sigil Stone for our efforts, and then maybe some loot and stuff, and then if it is how I think it is, we can get some more aid for Bruma. Which is like a high level thing. We want as many people as we can to help us out, because I feel like most of them are going to end up dying to like the higher level like Daedra and stuff. So yeah, 2 Oblivion gates out of the way, and I think we have like in our travels like closed most of the other ones that like are bothering the other cities. So we might be able to quickly after these first 2 Oblivion gates, kind of just like bing bang boom around to all the different cities and stuff, and be like, yo, you want to help us out? And then they'll should, considering we've helped them out, say yes. Ooh, jeez. Come on, you know you want to hit me. Come on, go for it. Bam, there we go. But yeah, so the plan for this episode is kind of do that, and then depending on how long it takes, potentially continue on, actually like have the great gate get opened. Oh, actually, it's a cat. Alright, oopsies. Alright, let's hopefully there's somewhere I can soul trap in here. That looks like a. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, you're seriously gonna run? Okay, we captured the soul. We're good. Alright, 0 star. Oh, so we need to capture another soul. Okay. Well, there we go. Conveniently located. But yeah. We're at the top already. Excellent work. We've kind of become very efficient at these Oblivion gates, having closed so many. 5. Let's see what kind of enemies we got here. Thankfully, ours have been a tundra more, because they're like the most annoying to fight, because they like have a lot more health. And this type like run away. Alright, so he summoned a. Alright, I think that's it. So let's use 0 star. And I guess hey, there's no loot things there. So there's one. Excuse me. This one here. Alright. Excellent work, excellent work. Just goes Mystic Eye, but irrelevant because so he kind of just disappears. But I do think the other was of us. Alright. I think this is the fort. Yeah, this should be the fort right here. So there should be, unless that was the gate, there should be an Oblivion gate nearby here somewhere. With a bunch of the Imperial Legion people. What is that? Here we go. It's this thing I think to the right over here. Yeah, looks there's a bunch of Legion guys. They're all like, oh my god, there's an Oblivion gate. Oh my lord, they're about to get clapped. It looks like a Zivali, a Spider Daedra. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go help out. You guys, your friends are gonna get like murdered.
We need to fall back. Die.
Well, so there we go, guy just died. Alright, I'm gonna help you guys out, because you guys are clearly not gonna be able to do this on your own. And let's get, alright, so let's get in there. Close our second gate for the episode in pretty quick succession. And help out the Imperial Legion guys and see if they're gonna be willing to head to Brumar. This is like all for naught. It wasn't really for naught, won't be for naught in the end, because we're gonna get another sigil stone. Oh, okay, it's this type of one. Alright, so we're gonna go up, and then open the gate, and then across, and then open the other gate. Okay. So let's get in there. That sounds like a Daedroth, or like something. I see a Storm Atronach. Oh my. We're getting our mysticism up by doing all this soul trapping, which is nice. That's gonna help us eventually actually get to level 30, which would be cool. That's a nice round number. Oh, it is healed? I'm pretty sure this door is like a door outside, and like once you like open both gates, yeah. Oh, hello. That was an interesting setup. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. a star, and then repair our gear. I guess where's the door? Here we go. Go across, open the other, like, lock things. We can go, like, to the actual, like, tower with the sigil stone in it. We're gonna try something a little risky. Bam. Alright. Is one of these doors actually the door outside to... Or did I just do it stupid? Nope, here we go. Boom. Do a little acrobatics and get outside. Excellent work. So we should pretty much be right by the Sigillum Sanguis and be able to close this gate and help out the Imperial Legion guys. So hopefully they come to the aid of Burma. Or not. Sort of further from the top than I initially thought. You just cast Soul Trap on me? Come on, one more time. The Britney Spears song. Is that a Britney Spears song? I don't even know. But I think it is. Like, hit me, baby. Well, that's a Britney Spears song, I think. I don't even know. But you get where I'm going. You probably got where I was going with that. But anyways, now we should be near the top. Okay.
I banish you!
Man, I was really hoping someone. I really like. I think it wrong. Woefully shortened flawless pearls. Star is empty, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping we can capture something soul. It's like now I think we're at the sigillum. Yep. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Alright, good work. Flawless diamond, I need flawless pearls, bro. But that's 2 gates down in today's episode, which is nice. See, hopefully there's no more like Daedra spawned outside, but I imagine there probably will be.
Perhaps more fearsome than you.
There we go. Alright, which one of these guys is like the leader here? I'm surprised they don't wear any shoes. Look at those feet. Hello.
Thanks for the help, friend. I didn't recognize you at first, but you're the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? It was a privilege to fight by your side.
Oh, I guess we can't ask them.
Emperors have been assassinated before, but
Nope,
this
I guess we
time,
can't ask them for help. I was
don't know.
wondering. I'd hope so,
It's different.
but I guess you can't. That's
Can't you
sucks.
feel
But,
it? A shadow is falling
we
across
got a.
all of Tamriel.
That was nice. Nice working with you guys.
Farewell, citizen.
Let's check out our transcendent sigil stones. See what we got here. Okay. Resist fire on self 35%. That's not that good. Let's like check it again. Let's check it. We have spell absorption, fortify strength, fortify magicka, resist magic, and then fortify magic and spell absorption. Okay. The resist fire not that big of a deal, even though we are a vampire, because we do have the number like inherent resistance. Feather again. We're looking for a necklace, I think, for that. Light on stealth, that's crap. So we gotta get rid of that, and then resist. Ooh, resist magic 20% and a soul trap. All right. What percentages do we have? Spell absorption. 25. No, okay. So we can't really upgrade any further, unfortunately. So. Alright, let's I guess keep on moving on. Looks like we can go back to Kvatch. Oh, so it's like the one probably like the literally like one guy left from the siege of Kvatch. Because I think everyone else pretty much died. So let's go, I guess, check it out. See if they're willing to help us out. Also, do I have a soul to put in here? Yeah, we're empty. Alright. That sucks, but if you have to close any more gates, we should be able to refill.
Speak. That the best you can do? It's my pleasure. Please, continue. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Farewell. Fine greetings to you.
Well met.
The Count will not see you now. Not now. Not ever. He sees no one. I'm Mercator Hositis, his steward. I believe that's all you need to know. I believe the Count may want to handle this matter personally. Wait here. I will tell the Count you are waiting to see him. What's going on with you?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous
the
than
muscles
ever.
on you.
Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
Be seeing you.
Look at the muscles on you. I'm sorry, we've not met. I'm Janice Hasseldor, Count Skingrad. While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma. Whatever you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad. Be seeing you.
What is it?
Alright, I don't know what was going. Sorry about that. There was like another. Alright, I turned the mic off for a second. I don't know what went on in Kvatch. I feel like that had to be like a glitch, where there's like 15 bajillion Daedra just like spawned there. So rip that other Kvatch guard guy, but yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on with that. That was definitely. I feel like that was like a similar like scenario to like when the first time we did like the Odil farm or whatever, and like there was like 20 bajillion extra goblins like spawned in for whatever reason, and we all died. I think that was kind of like a similar situation. But I guess I assumed we had done the one by skin grab because if you look at like the map, we have like all these ones over here. I thought like we're the one for skin grab, but I guess not. But we're almost halfway done here anyways, so we should be okay. So wrap this one up quickly, and then kind of keep it moving. Alright, that's probably too big of a gap. That's probably a decent enough gap. There we go. So I don't want to like try and jump it and then like die. That'd be pretty embarrassing. So. Alright. Sounds like a Zivali, something in Clan Fear. I had to guess. So there's the Clan Fear, there's the Zivali. Boom, now we're an expert in mysticism. Alright. Now we gotta go down. We figured out we can jump down from like this level, so we'll like fight me off any Daedra here, then take a little leap of faith. Oh Jesus, that was almost a disaster. Alright, let's fix our stuff, and then destroy this Oblivion gate. Alright. Oh Jesus, I almost didn't make that. See, that's why I want to wait till the caps fall, because I almost did not make that jump. That would have been really bad. There probably was an autosave like when we went outside, but still, it would have been pretty embarrassing to like jump and fall like that. Oh, here we go, Flawless Pearl. Thank you. back here. Stop running away. And fight. Okay. Alright, now we're at the top. So we're going to close the gate and then help out the Count Skingrad, if you might have noticed. If you looked at his eyes when we were talking to him, you had noticed something about him. Alright. Boom! Alright, now we're journeying with acrobatics. Also, excellent work, excellent work. Alright. So, just finish this gate up, which is nice work. So now we should be able to go back to the Count Skingrad and be like, we fixed your problem, and send soldiers to Bruma. Outside Skingrad, so they shouldn't really be able to be like, no, we can't save, we can't help you because we need to help ourselves. Because I just helped you. Just helped yourself, so. Alright, so let's go back to Castle Skingrad.
Good tidings, citizen.
Welcome.
Fight well. I salute you for your daring, hero of Kvatch. You've proven yourself once again here at Skingrad. Gaston Cyrili and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil. If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so. Goodbye.
What time is it? Alright. Alright, let's go to the chapel, I guess, and then we could come back to the Count's, like, castle thing in the morning. So I guess this gate, I don't really remember which one's closer to the chapel or not, but we'll figure it out. There we go.
A pleasure to see you.
Here's the chapel. I'm just gotta find the front of the chapel. Okay. Let's put on our sneaking clothes.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening.
Alright, did that fix my attributes? I think I saw we were doing some of the Oblivion Gate stuff. Yep, okay.
Greetings.
What exactly do you require?
What? Shit's so stupid sometimes.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Morning.
What is it now?
Now you might as well just wait again and then refeed. I don't understand how the system works sometimes. But...
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Please, go ahead.
Why are none of them down here now? Like, how long did I wait for? God, what time is it? Alright, whatever.
Well met.
For the love of Azura! Can't a man have a bit...
Shut up, man. Alright. Okay, now let's see, after all that waiting, let's hope we can turn this part of it in. And here's our dude.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done! I believe the Count may want to handle this matter personally. Wait here. I will tell the Count you are waiting to see him.
Well met.
How are you today?
Been better. How about you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods. in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Summers...
I hope I can help.
Now you're willing to cop some aid.
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate.
Alright, he was admitted to us he's a vampire, which is
I will
interesting.
likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma.
Alright, thank you.
That
Take
eye
care.
has become a...
Safe travels.
You too.
Good tidings.
Which is interesting. He's like, yeah, I'm a vampire. Okay, let's go to Chaden Hall. Not Chaden Hall, Coral. We helped her find the painting, so she should be more than willing to help us out, right? And I'm guessing this is the Oblivion Gate that's like was threatening the town. Let me just close. We closed some point earlier, so.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well. Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Alright.
Farewell.
There we go, that was easy enough. Next up, I guess, is not Bruma, because Bruma is, let's go to, I guess, the Imperial City next. So we'll do Imperial City, Chaden Hall, Leowyn, Breville, I guess. So let's go to the Imperial Palace, see if they'll spare any troops for us, which you think they hope they would, considering, like, we're really trying to, help the, like, Emperor. But you never know, I suppose.
How does the day greet you, friend?
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voice.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
Which is like an interesting, like, potential contradiction here.
Please excuse me. I have things to attend to.
All visitors
The Lord,
to the
in that
Imperial
sense that
Palace
he-
are asked to keep their voices down, especially if council is in session.
Shut up, man. Like, the whole thing, like, where he's like, yeah, I don't want to pull troops out of the provinces, but then by the time you get to Skyrim, right, like, a lot, like, the lore, or, like, in terms about, like, the Red Year and all that other kind of stuff, is that, like, the Dark Elves were, like, in a crappy position because the Legion pulled their troops out of Morrowind.
I saw some mud crabs by the water.
And then,
recently.
like, that's kind of also why House
I
Swallow
steered
is, like,
clear
no
of
longer,
them.
like, a great house, is because he, like, they pulled the troops out, and, like, so, like, they're, like, all tied with the Imperial and stuff because of that. They, like, got crapped on the Red Year and all that. So this is an interesting thing. Like, is Okada telling the truth that he didn't do that, or, like, did they actually pull troops out at some point? Looks like the council, but yeah, she's not ready. Alright, wait. Alright, we're gonna go to the chapel then and do a little vampirism. I don't know why that that was a struggle for me there, but alright. I guess let's put on my sneak outfit. A little green robe hood, my ring of shadows, my shirt and shoes. Alright.
Fine greetings to you.
The chapel's like this way. Where's the chapel? That's the chapel. Alright. Wait till after midnight, go feast, and then
A pleasure to see you.
you can re-hit up the castle. Is that one we definitely did? 'Cause this is the one like where his son was in there and he died, unfortunately. We were trying to do the Ream Sweep formation, and then they didn't follow the Ream Sweep formation. Let me just destroy everyone. So, all right. Actually, let me see. Am I attributes damaged or am I good here? Character? Nope, we're all good. Okay. Let's go like 5 hours or so. Probably become a level 2 vampire. Or not. See, that's why I don't understand how this vampirism stuff works sometimes. But whatever, we're gonna get in here and feed. Alright, no one seems to be coming for us. Oh, nope, someone's coming for us. Thank you for your donation. Let's get out of here. Alright. Alright, back to the castle. Be like, yo, we helped you out before, Lalu scum, you should help us out now.
Good tidings, citizen.
Should be coming any second now, I think. So there's a chair for me to wait. It's after 8, so okay. He should be showing up any second now, so let's I guess wait for a second for him. Is he showing up? What's going on here? Maybe he's like a 9 o'clocker or something? I don't know. There we go. Alright, now let's get up. Be like, yo, we helped you out. RIP your son, though. And, yeah.
I'm sorry. Although I wish to spend time speaking with you, I have much business to attend to. Please be brief.
Alright, aid for Bruma, though.
I will not forget your service to Cheydinhal. Closing the Oblivion Gate outside the city was a daring feat. I do not blame you for my son's death. He brought that upon himself, as hard as it is for a father to admit. Since the immediate threat to Cheydinhal is now eliminated, I will grant your request and send reinforcements to Bruma.
Alright.
My soldiers are brave and capable. They will do their duty.
Alright.
Take care.
Now we gotta go down to Leowin, which I'm guessing, hopefully this was the gate, so we'll have it clear. Bruma though? Ooh, Jesus, I almost like, whatever. Bruma though, I feel like we're gonna have to look for, because I feel like unless that was actually it, there's definitely somewhere another gate somewhere for Bruma, so. Not Bruma, oh my, Breville. Breville, not Bruma. Bruma is where we're trying to send all the aid to. Sheesh, man. Alright. Let's get in here. Wait, is that like a different Oblivion gate? Maybe, oh, maybe I didn't close the right one, because that looks like it's in a different Oblivion gate. But I don't know if, I don't know.
Anytime now.
How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow Bandits, Sir Knight?
Alright, but aid from Bruma though?
Leowin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders. Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense.
Alright.
Good day, Sir Knight.
So I'm guessing that is... Cause I could have sworn it was this one here. It's literally right next to the, like, the entrance, but I guess it's not. Which is kind of interesting. So I guess we do have to close that Oblivion gate then. Alright. That's annoying. I thought like I'd already gotten this one locked and loaded, and I was like, alright, sweet, we can move on to Breville. So I think we definitely got to close one for Breville, because there isn't like anyone's anywhere really near that like we have seemingly closed. You know, I mean, like this lady has like a special little bridge and everything, but apparently it's not the right gate. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. So I guess let's head to this one. Alright, so yeah, so 0 stars full then. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see which type this is. Hopefully it's not too annoying of a type. So it looks like it's when we have to go through that stuff to get across. But I think we could just make it. Oh, unless... Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we can just make it. Alright. Let's go guys get that Daedra out of the way, and then we're gonna do the fun YOLO across the lava river. And see if we can't make it. Oh, this is a further gap than I thought it was. Yee! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we made it, we made it, we made it. There we go. We need to go like up over the bridge and then like open the gate and then yeah. So somewhat complicated one here, but. Alright. Alright.
Break and fall.
Alright, we need to capture some souls out here.
Skin.
All right. Alright, there we go. That should be another Oblivion Gate close, or the thingies that we've done there. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Now the count shouldn't be all upsetty spaghetti. So let's, I guess, go to the chapel and feast upon folks, and then go to the castle and be like, we fixed your problem. Now help me out. Okay. Sneaky sneak outfit, be that and that, and then our shirt and shoes, or sneak boots and shoes. Like Elvis. Hey. Yeah. We got Babby Little 2 Vampire. Nope, okay. But looks like folks are heading to bed. So get in there. Get in there. There we go. He's going in. And so is he. Alright. So now let's wait an additional hour. Let them time to settle in for bed. Because who knows what kind of strange bedtime rituals these folks have. Go away. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, I think one of our attributes might have been damaged. We might have to pray on the way out. Well, not pray. Let's get the blessing. Let's put you transactional. Alright, which one of these is not the Dark Elf guy? That's the Dark Elf guy, okay, so the one over here is not the Dark Elf guy. Alright, let's check if my attributes are damaged, like I think they might be. And then...
Good tidings.
Yep, here we go. Our speed's been damaged. Okay. Alright, I clearly misclicked on the stupid thing, like an idiot. Alright, excellent.
Well met. How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow Bandits, Sir Knight? Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened.
Yep.
I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
Alright, thank you.
Good day, Sir Knight.
Now then we really just have Burville left, which we have to go find the Oblivion Gate, so let's fast travel to the stables outside the city.
Greetings to you.
That'll probably allow us to see in which direction the gate actually is, and then we can, like, go travel to it and close it. Alright, because I don't think it's this one, because that's pretty far away. So let's go to the Bayroom stables, and then see where the gate's at. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I think I remember what I did for this one. I'm pretty sure I also like cheesed the system and just went like boom around the side.
To me.
I definitely think our strength's been damaged, because holy crap, we're not hitting as hard as we should. Alright, we got the top already. Excellent work. Okay. Is that what I think it is? Alright, what level is my illusion at? We're a little ways away from that. Damn it. Where's the illusion? Oh, okay. We're gonna make a pit stop with the Mages Guild Brugel as well, I think. Alright, so let's make a pit stop at the Mages Guild, saying this is where the illusion spells are sold. Because it's pretty sweet to get the expert level paralysis spell, but considering we are not an expert in illusion, we can't use it. So I'll see if that maybe, I don't know if it's been like a day or not, see if I can chapel it up. go.
My pleasure, really.
Such a pleasure to be in good company.
My friend!
To what do I owe this pleasure?
We all owe you a debt of... Take care.
Such a pleasure to be in good company.
It was you that Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, she's not who I want, though.
Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Where is she?
Hello. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Oh, see you.
You too.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
How fare thee, friend?
Such a pleasure to be in good company.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the castle, turn in the thing, and then come back and see if we can find her.
Good afternoon. Look at the muscles on you. A pleasure to see you. Regulus Terentius, Count Bravil. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear. Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Bravil. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid. Be seeing you.
Do you think the attack will come soon, sir?
Please.
Alright. I think that's everyone. Yep, so now we have to go back to Countess Bruma and be like, yo, we are about to open Oblivion Gate right outside your city. Which I'm sure she's going to be rather pleased to hear. She's going to be like, yes, let's open that Oblivion Gate right away.
I
Hi
am never
there.
too busy for
I'm
a good
glad
talk.
Mars lives here in Burville. She's an excellent healer.
Were I injured, I'd seek out Mars.
Ah,
Good day.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
well met.
How are you today?
Where is she?
Good to see you.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I heard people
You're in
saying
good
they ran
company,
into
friend.
goblins around here
Welcome.
not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Goodbye.
Oh, am I dumb? She's in the Layam. I thought she was in Breville. Alright, well, I'm officially an idiot. Okay. Wait, no, I'm definitely then looking for the wrong... Ah, freaking... Alright, get back in there, you dumbass. Alright. Hold on.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me? Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
What's new with you?
I saw a
Now that Henantir has returned, things are as they should be. I do hope
how
our
quaint.
paths cross
How do
again.
you do?
How does the day greet you, friend? It's you. Hi.
Good afternoon. What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Be seeing you.
How fare thee, friend?
Any time now. Hi.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
Be seeing you.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
A pleasure to see you.
Oh, freaking ow.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
Ah, fucking... Bro, what? Where'd she go? She probably left us. I was like, distracted. God damn it.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Oh? Varen the Moor.
It is a privilege. Eteriena's.
Maybe you're not offering your services right now. Damn it. Alright, we'll have to come back.
Goodbye.
I don't know him too well, but I've heard he's a smooth talker.
I think we're gonna. Okay, let's head back to Bruma, I guess.
How do you do? What's going on with you?
Alright,
I
let's.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the summer. The Ulmer have powerful weapons. It could be a dangerous situation. Goodbye.
Looks like Martin Septim. Okay. So I'm gonna I'll probably tell. Yeah, I should tell the council. Yeah, okay.
Awful creatures. Horrible things.
Nasty.
I'm not even asked why they're naked. Why is everyone naked? What is going on?
Fine greetings to you.
Why is no one? Okay, what? That's definitely a bug that like got introduced to this remaster. They need to fix. Like people just like randomly not having any clothes.
Always a pleasure.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone?
We gotta.
This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
Yep.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
Alright.
Always a pleasure.
It is a privilege.
My pleasure, really.
They say a whole island.
Alright, now they have clothes on.
Statue
Excellent
appeared
work.
near Reveal, as if the world wasn't crazy enough
others
already.
say the same.
Good day. Good day.
Yes. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. The Altmer have powerful wizards. Could be a dangerous situation. Good day.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet.
A pleasure to see you.
Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it.
When you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her men to stop closing the gates outside the city. Farewell, my friend.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you?
Let's get it done.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
Alright. Let's go.
Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess. Take your break.
Another day, another September. It is a privilege.
Everyone's like running. This is funny. Yeah, they're all gonna die. They're all get absolutely clapped. Where's Joffrey? Everyone's booking it, Joffrey's just walking. Oh my god, man. Alright, while he's walking, I guess, hold on. I want to, alright, there we go. So I think we can use this rally spell on some of these guys, hopefully they don't die. It's kind of my logic here. Come on, Joffrey, we don't got all day, my friend. This is great. Freaking Joffrey. Everyone's been waiting here. Probably all like crapping their pants right now. And Joffrey just like rocks up. Alright.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Here comes another one. Bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. What's the matter? Getting just warming up, you pathetic one! I've got that one.
Why are none of you helping?
That the best you can do?
Oh no, Joffrey!
What you stop?
Alright, well I gotta go in. Alright. I gotta book it. I was gonna say, is there like any gates or anything I have to open? That's why I'm like climbing all the way to the top.
Nothing.
Alright, hold on. I think I just fucked up really badly. Alright, let's undo what I just did. I think I was like stuck. So I think we have to go like across the left and then down. And then we can like go further ahead. Alright, I'm facing the wrong way. I gotta keep going down. Alright. Here we go. I think this is the right way. Yeah, here we go. So I guess we had to go up there and then out. Right. What? Hold on. Alright. There we go. Here we go. It's like, where the heck's the lever? But there we go. Boom. Alright, let's go. Boom. Boom, alright. Joffrey. Bird, oh my god. Rip. A bunch of randos survived, two like the actually important characters died.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Alright.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright, let's go back to Burville.
Evening.
Good riddance to the Blackwood Company, and good luck to the Fighters Guild.
No, no.
It's always a pleasure to hear Uruvasa Orthralis speak at the chapel. She has a real way with words.
She's very well spoken. I understand she teaches those skills as well.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Welcome. Eterianus spell.
Maybe you don't do
You know as much about mysticism as I do. If you wish to learn more, De Gale can teach you. Visit her at the Lerwin Guildhall, but be aware that she's a bit odd. Be seeing you.
Okay, that'll be doing that later, I guess. I was trying. Alright, we're gonna rest in the chapel. She had Excel's illusion spells. I want the paralyze spell, I think, to help us out. We're really fighting multiple guys at once. So let's put our fancy clothes on. They're all heading to bed, it looks like. I literally just fed. I don't understand how this shit works, man. I literally just fed. Like, why does it now, like, whatever.
Hi there. What? What's going on?
I think you should eat Riena's spell.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do business. Make me a better offer.
Alright, there we go.
Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
Perfect. Alright.
Anytime now.
Alright. Ah, that's right. Jesus. Alright. Let's go back to the chapel and refeed. I don't know why, like, I don't understand the system works sometimes. Like, we waited, like, I fed, it was the same day I waited, and then it's like, nope, your vampire stage goes up. Alright. Don't really need the ring anymore because I have the spell. So let's just put on this stuff. And then... cast that. We wait till like midnight, so... Alright. I probably should have checked this. I think I've used it already, so my attributes should be fine, right? Character, attributes, yeah, okay, we're good. So let's go to Cloud Road Temple.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Alright.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayal, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Okay.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately.
Alright, what do you want?
There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
I choose battle.
Your mind follows the simple path. The choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead. And nothing. I hate you.
Let's see. Let's... Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, so I think we have to go grab those bands of the Chosen with that guy. And... I think that's our only way in.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire,
It's actually more like balls,
the
right?
10 moon shadows of Mythala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkhan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
Dude, that's like the whole basically the whole founding principle of the Mythic Dawn's occult is essentially that last statement he just made.
You understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Yeah, so that's like the whole tenet, like...
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers, posing as divinities. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages.
Yes, that's...
Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
But yes, that whole kind of, that's like his whole basically like, kind of, the guiding principle is that like, he basically believes that Lorkhan is a Daedric prince and Tamriel is his realm of Oblivion. It is like it is a very intriguing idea, like, one that I like a lot.
That the best you can do?
But yeah, it's definitely a very interesting idea, and like when I do kind of like to. I think I'd subscribe to. It's a very interesting kind of way of looking at the world of the Elder Scrolls. Like always not.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to kill Mangar Cameron, bruh.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mancar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Okay, why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvach. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Alright, how can you help me then, I guess?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Alright, I guess. Doesn't really seem like this. It seems like a logical way to proceed.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mancar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
Oh. It's like some Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom stuff right here.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Alright.
Stay away!
Bro, what? I got to redo that whole sequence. Frickin' hell, man. That's so stupid. Alright, well, we don't have to re-listen to that whole, like, spiel from him, because we've already heard it.
Stay away! Ow! Do your work! Die!
wear the band.
Alright, let's redo that whole sequence again.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cafetet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cafetet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Alright. Let's quick save here, just in case I do the same mistake and fall into the lava again, so I don't have to redo that entire sequence. Oh, that's what's broken? Okay, whatever.
On your bed, Niken.
Made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
Sure.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you. You truly are the I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Stay away! Show me what you've got!
Okay. Alright, we made it out.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Down with this false paradise! The dawn is breaking! Your efforts are in vain. Your worst.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Dagon will look Tamriel again. A worthy foe at last. That's better.
The time of cleansing is almost
is already
here.
lost.
Bam! There we go. We've defeated Mankar Cameron. We've covered the Amulet of Kings.
You found a way back. Does this mean...
Yep.
You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Yep, here you go.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Is that really true? It's kind of...
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
There you go.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Rakato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Alright, let's go.
Chancellor Rakato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Cameron's death.
Alright, let's go. Let's repair my gear, I guess, first, just to make sure we're, like... all good. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's recharge it then with some of these. There we go. That's much better. Alright. Oh, hello, Martin. You got here before me, I guess.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
We'll be here in a second.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial...
Chancellor Rakato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an Emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Alright, we gotta go.
This ends here! Remember the hour, you pathetic worm! You'll never take me down! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! The might of the Imperial Legion! That the best you can do?
The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
Whew. Oh crap. Martin, where are you at, bro? We gotta go, we gotta go.
Too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Alright, how we do? How we win?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of King?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragonfires and the Temple of the One.
I thought you said they were garbage now.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
Alright, let's go.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Alright, let's go.
I'm with you.
Alright, we made it inside, made it inside.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. that task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Boom! We have finished the main quest line. Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings and transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh. In dragon form, he banished Mehrunes Dagon to Oblivion and ended the Oblivion Crisis, then vanished. Whether he's dead or has descended to join his ancestor, which is very questionable on that one, Tiber Septim, who no one knows.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Look behind you, my guy.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yeah, he broke the Amulet of Kings.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The Amulet of Kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive!
Okay.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Okay.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Alright, yeah, so we've finished the main quest line of Oblivion. Pretty epic stuff here at the end. Martin Septim fighting Mary. Look at the sky, man. That looks so cool. Yeah, so Martin Septim transformed himself into an avatar of Akatosh and defeated Mehrunes Dagon, closing the Oblivion Gates and ending the Oblivion Crisis. So now, what do we do? We finished the main quest line. We did our Fighter's Guild stuff. Done like pretty much every side quest I can think of in the game. So now, what do we do? What do we do? Well, for starters, we're gonna go back to our domicile, the Battlehorn Castle, and drop off some of our stuff. Because we have Bankar Cameron's like gear and some other cool area here. So let's do that. I also just want to check out our this one last time. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so you have like, holy crap. Alright. Shield 20% on self, not that good. Okay. Fire shield, not great either. Feather, not really that particularly interesting. Light, again, also not particularly interesting. Resist fire 35%, not really interesting either. Resist shock, also not particularly that's inspiring. And then resist magic 20%. So we're gonna, I think we're gonna store these for now. I don't really need to like change our stuff out that much, so. Alright. Yeah, so let's repair our gear, I guess. Just it's probably gotten some damage from all that fighting and stuff. Alright, use some of our soul gems to fill our inventory. Yeah, so we finished the main quest line of Oblivion. So what is there left to do? There is something left to do, which you guys will find out in the next episode. So thank you for watching this one. In the next episode, we're gonna start, we'll find out what there is left to do here, of course, after completing the main quest line of Oblivion. But yeah, this has been an absolute blast. Honestly, like Oblivion, I love Oblivion. It's probably, like of the the 3 mainline single player Elder Scrolls games, like that released this century, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim. Oblivion probably is my favorite one to play. So the fact that Bethesda remastered it, dropped it, like, whatever, and we were playing it here, just absolutely love it. It's the game is gorgeous. Like, it has all the cool classes and burst signs, all the cool art, like role-playing stuff they kind of stripped out for Skyrim. Yeah, it's just had an absolute blast playing through this main quest line. That said, there is still more to come in Oblivion here. We're not done yet, even though we did just end the Oblivion Crisis. There is still more for us to do. So yeah, thank you for checking this series out so far, and hopefully you stick with me for the rest of what comes next in the series as well. Thank you.